actually
Sunny.
gets through the delay.
4, 5, 3,
let's see
12.
if it
Okay, we're
works.
good.
If you're at school, fucking your internet would be pinned. It'd be great.
If I was at school, then we'd be able to run this just perfect.
Yeah, the only reason why my streams work so well is I've got a gigabit internet, so I've got 1,000 up,
nice.
1,000 down, so I don't have to worry about the whole internet
I
latency crap.
miss that kind of internet.
Okay, so
Isn't it all about up, not down?
You're
Depends.
online, it looks like.
Twitch is back up.
Your upload's
And-
what you want.
OBS shows that it's not lagging or anything. So hopefully we're working. Hopefully we're up. Thank you to Moto A Go Go.
Oh hey, stream's back.
Is it working? Alright, there we go.
There we go.
Let me move my rider. I'll see how smooth it is for you guys.
Yeah, definitely test that.
Whoa, FP. Oh, that's because the stream came back.
Okay.
That's why.
I'm just gonna
wow.
move.
You have a little bit of tears, but it's running a lot better than it was. It's not freezing.
Yeah, I have my
Yeah.
VSync off, so that might be in-game.
No. VSync never run if you're streaming.
Okay.
It tops out your CPU because it forces it to restrain it.
Okay.
Yeah, right around. Oh, yeah, he is.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's like still a slight stutter, but nothing like it was. It's
Yeah.
a lot better.
I have
so
no
much
stutter
better.
on my end.
Well, no, I was talking about like when you first switched through the rider, like how it jumped a bit, but it does that.
Oh yeah,
totally
it did
does.
kind of do that. Yeah.
Let's make sure that the cameras are working. Because Kellen worked so hard to help me set those up. Thank you, Kellen.
Hey,
Neil, if you could ride around a little bit, please.
hey, just give me 1 second. I'm trying to set up UIDs and such, but
Okay.
I'll ride around for a second.
I'm riding.
Okay.
Yeah, Kellen, I think we got it worked out. It looks good.
Thank
And some
God.
screen tearing as well.
Thank you so much, Moto.
Don't worry about it. I've had to deal with it since the beginning of RF. I totally get it.
Yeah, thank you so much, by the way.
I'll do.
Alright.
Alright,
Everyone's
so
coming to save the day.
it looks like we're all set up and ready for the race once Neil gets the,
Yep, actually
scripts going.
importing scripts right now, so.
Alright, there we go. So, rough start to my first stream, but, you know, we're getting it worked out.
A little
Thank you
bit.
to Moto. We really did test it before. It was working
Yeah,
just fine.
we were working like 2 hours before.
I
Just
had
trying to
my
get everything
encoding-
together.
I had my encoding set to like 3500 and it was working just fine. And then the
The
race
big
comes
difference, though,
around.
too, is you probably have a lot more people in the server right now spectating as well and everything else. So now you're
Oh.
like both
It's
OBS
pulling
and
more internet.
MXSim both run on the same core on your CPU. So they're
Okay.
fighting each other the whole time you're streaming. So the more stress on one side or the other, it's going to force the other to max out. That's why we have to run at like 22, 2K usually
Okay.
encoding.
That's good to know.
And also, don't forget, if you're not partnered on Twitch, anything over 3200 actually does not even show up on Twitch. All you're doing is forcing more bandwidth. So
Okay. Did not
yeah, you
know
can't even
that.
run 1080p on Twitch unless you're partnered. So,
Alright, well that sucks, because I did not think to partner up.
wish we could, right?
Yeah.
Go off real quick. Here.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and run a lap or two, give a look around the track. So we got the first section off the start, which is a double-double that I rolled everything. Then this 90. Most people are tripling in, and then on the 450 you can use that big lip to step
User
onto this
left your
table.
channel.
It's pretty crazy. I usually just go double, double, double because I'm slow. Step onto this table and then 5 out, which I did not do. Go through this 180.
450s can quad that step on off.
Yeah,
for
I'm
the
not
record.
surprised. Go up the uphill whoops. I have to hit a pin if I hope to not loop out. Downhill double into the section. Some awesome decals. Sand rollers. Outside into the snow. Hit this big double. Hit this inside that I almost got. Just barely missed it. Hit this inside, hit this double. Got a few ruts there in between those jumps. Not too bad though. I believe most people are running outside in this corner right here. And then little roughed up section here. come into this right 90, rutted right 90 by the way. Some gnarly ruts in between these that I just got on top of the transition between two ruts. So this is a hip double that I suck at hitting. Left 90, that's a right 90 actually. I've been mixing up my rights and lefts. You can tell that I'm 5 years old. Hit this double, left 180, go inside here, double up over and jump off track like a boss. Hit this uphill triple that I can't hit, come around the corner, down, downhill double, whipper tail triple, jump over all the ruts and jump off track. That's the hot line right
Ooh.
there.
Do that in the race, free person.
Do that in the race. Back into the supercross sections, little step on, step off, usually triple single. This section I'm not sure what's faster, inside triple or outside triple single. I think it's pretty even, just depending on your inside corner speed. Come into this. I suck at this section, so don't expect anything fast. I believe the fast people are going to be triple, triple, tripling. And yes, Dom, I know I suck at every section. Hit the finish line. I was going to say you suck in general, but... And then slam into the face of that. Boom. There you go. That's a lap around the Japan Supercross Invitational by a slow guy.
Oh, well that's a line I didn't know was doable.
Dom apparently found a line.
I went triple, quad, double in front of the finish, but I didn't know if that was a thing.
Yeah, this site's really slow right now. So we're getting started. Having some the MXS lobbies running really sluggish right now. So
probably really high traffic.
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah, that's probably what it is. But
It does it under every event, and Sonny is upset. Sammy is upset by this. Doing that.
yeah,
To anyone that has not noticed, I have message lines on 0 because I don't feel like having that mess show up in the stream. So, if you like seeing chat, you don't want to be here.
wrong channel.
Yeah, wrong live stream.
Here we go. Let's get another look at the cameras.
Have it actually to force play a few people, so that's interesting. Didn't think I was gonna have to do that.
So, we got the start camera here. Boop, 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 boop.
Hip, hip, hop,
Yep,
hippity,
there we go.
hip, 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 hop.
Once they hit that corner, it'll come through here. And then we'll come up to here. This is a really cool camera angle that Kellen came up with in the stadium. It'll usually show you right about here. Look at that big tear. Wow. Then it'll come to here. I don't believe this camera shows like any of this section here, but it'll show you this corner and going up the hill a little bit. And then we got this one. This camera shows you the whoops and this corner. And then we got the sand section camera. Boop, 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 boop. And
I
then
keep dying in that section.
the going outside camera. I'm really glad that I was able to keep the snow on. Probably would have helped if I'd downloaded that other version of the track, but I like the snow, so. And then this camera, which is where Kyle Watts is sitting on the track. It'll show you coming over this double and then bring it down to here. And it'll bring you... I don't remember if this camera shows this corner or not. And then we've got this camera. It'll bring you over in here. Bring you around to here.
About to get started.
And
A load.
I did it.
Neil says
I
we're
didn't make
about
the
to get
corner.
started with the race. So, Dom did something cool. Don't know what he did.
Nothing
It
cool,
wasn't worth
obviously.
it, but it was cool.
So we're
Oh,
gonna
this
go
site is
riding
so
around.
slow.
I honestly think that's faster.
Site is so incredibly slow right now. It's really hitting time frame right now. Once we start
Well,
rolling,
that
we'll be okay.
that was unexpected.
Triple.
I hit the uphill whoop section backwards, and it went faster than I do going up it.
Oh,
User joined your channel.
user joined our channel.
That'd be Colton. Not specifying which one because I don't know.
Guessing Colton Mitchell.
Colton Mitchell.
Probably. Oh, rip, I'm dead.
My gosh, this site is so slow.
You know what? Actually, while we're waiting, well, actually, we probably can't access the site right now since it's got such high traffic. But I believe the top qualifiers for tonight were Colton Mitchell in the 250 class with a 205 and Ryan Mahan in the 450 class with a 201.
201 is just absolutely off the wall. I was having a hard time breaking into like the 215s. Like getting anywhere under that. 201 is just off the charts.
I did
That
not run a lap
mic is
without a
freaking the fuck
crash.
out.
Could be broadcasting a script here in a second.
Okay, so broadcasting scripts. Let's see where it comes up.
That French? Actually, that was French.
Why is it not broadcasting?
There we
it
go.
goes.
There it is.
So there's your Pro
Alright.
250 Heat 1, 12 riders in that. Antoine Thibaud, the fastest qualifier in Heat 1.
Alright. And I'm gonna mute myself for this race.
Alright.
Just for purposes. I'm not gonna yell or anything, but just
Understandably.
I don't think in-race commentary is very. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna get started.
Good luck to Neil in Heat 1. I am a squid.
Yes, you are.
A squid.
Mwah!
Oh, here we go. Alright. Time for Heat 1.
Right as my internet goes
What
poopy.
is happening? Okay, there we go.
Well,
So, I have...
This problem again. MXS lobby at its finest.
Alright, so this is not Heat 1.
This is a mess up.
what
This is a
happened?
mistake. But we're
Grips.
gonna go ahead and run through this.
What happened?
That's a pile up and a half. So Brock Pappy running up in the lead in the mess up race.
There it is.
And now you're actually going to get to see all the cameras at their finest. Once again, thank you, Kellen. Big help there.
Oh, didn't work.
Dom, if you could
How did I-
refrain from
what?
pooping your pants on stream, that'd be great.
It's not the race. I was trying to stretch out something big. Shut up. Well, that was cool.
Greg Steezy or whatever the fuck his name is.
Do I want to?
I guess.
Who is Easy?
Charlie Way.
Do I have to?
No, you don't.
Okay, so
I
let's take.
We're
look
having
at chat.
problems right now with this stream, or this script making. This is absolutely
race.
horrendous. Having to manually do a bunch of stuff right now.
Don't.
Uh,
Sammy's.
Josh
Or is it gonna be
Donnarumma
good?
says new UID grab should fix it. I don't know if that's trustworthy or not.
That's no.
That's because he knows he showed up late and he wants it.
Yup.
Actually,
So while we're working this out, if someone in chat could tell me that my audio is good, like game audio is good, chat audio is good.
Everything seems fine to me in stream.
Oh, okay. I didn't
It
even
should be
realize
good.
you were still in the channel, Moto.
Yeah, I'm just muted so you guys can do your thing. If you guys need me, I'm here. Just let me know.
All right, awesome. Thank you.
This is a nightmare. Really annoying.
what a
actually.
nice guy.
Yeah. Moto's a great guy. For those who don't know, that was Moto Agogo. He is in the chat right now. If you are not subscribed to him on YouTube or Twitch, go and find him because he's an awesome guy. He does some really cool streams. He's done some really good racing streams for the FamMX series, which is Sunday at 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific, I believe.
And also Wednesday.
And
Don't forget
also
Wednesday.
Wednesdays, but I was just talking about this week's race, Dom.
Oh well,
You loser.
shut up! Don't forget about next. There's like 3 days between each race.
I know. So yeah, if you don't follow Moto, go and follow Moto, because he's an awesome guy.
Oh, okay. I'm dead. Ripping pepperonis.
I cannot believe this script. On the website, like it's made for, you know, it should homologate the right bike sizes. For
It does.
yeah, and it's got like a bunch of 450s homologated.
Yeah, it's I don't know.
Really, very obnoxious.
Don't worry, Chicken Nugget, I suck at this track too. So
And if the website was going a little faster, this would make things a little less, you know, complicated.
that's one
Yeah.
that's one thing I'm gonna mention. I have double monitors going right now. I have game on my primary monitor, and then I have Twitch on my secondary monitor. So if you guys are in chat trying to talk to me, I should see it. If I don't see it, then that just means that there's something awesome going on in the race, or I'm just not paying any attention because I'm stupid. That's a problem that you'll run into.
You're
a
an
lot with
asshole.
me. And that. All right, so there's a restart. We'll see 250 Pro Heat 1, script loaded again, restart again. We're getting all over it with these restarts. This looks like the same lineup. Is it supposed to be the same lineup?
It's supposed to be the same. It was the correct lineup. It was just wrong bikes.
Okay. So here we go. We're going to watch Neil Wells on the start because he's in the channel with us. This is apparently not the start because he didn't go. I would hope that the race hoster would go off the real start. Did that say lineup
Wow,
check?
my internet pooped out a little bit.
Yeah, your internet does that quite a bit.
It shouldn't. I don't think it's my internet. I think it's my fucking wireless network adapter.
Okay,
Dude.
everything's back to normal.
Everything's back to normal.
Okay, so here we go. On the restart, the race will start. So
God damn it, Sim! Don't crash now.
all right, we're gonna get started.
Why
Good night.
is it doing that? What is going on with that?
Okay.
So, let's find someone that I have skins for. Just got out of my cameras. Well, alright, so it looks like it's Brock Pappy with the hole shot in 250 Pro Heat 1. He's got Neil Wells making the pass. So Neil Wells up to the lead, Brock Pappy, Tyler Lane,
Oh, I'm down.
Kyle
I am
Watts, Cody
still
Branson,
loading bikes.
Craig Leak, Wellesley. Oh, Wellesley got taken out by Colton Mitchell. And then we got Dwayne Cusano just jumping into 10th. Hunter Mead is down, gets passed by Owen Payne, and he is the last rider.
Alright,
So,
Brock Pappy has already pulled a substantial lead.
wow. Alright. So we've got a
there is
battle
a-
over second. Cody Branson,
Yeah.
Colton Mitchell, Craig Leak, and then not too far behind is Tyler Lewis for the Verb Moto team. For some reason I don't have his skins.
Rounding
I
out
downloaded
the
the
top
Verb Moto skins.
5.
So rounding out the top
Oh,
9 will be
Branson
Neil.
is
but-
passed, and Mitchell goes down, tapping Branson off the top of his head.
Alright, Craig Leak with a little slide out. So Cody Branson gonna get a little
Whoa.
bit of breathing room. Neil moving up positions pretty quickly. I believe that was the pass for 4th right there. We got Colton Mitchell back to 6th. Tyler Lewis
Alright.
in 7th. Tyler Lang in 8th. Kyle Watts making mistakes. Dwayne Cusano also making mistakes. Hunter Mead sitting on the ground, taking a nap. Stop switching to myself, please. So Brock Pappy still up in the lead. Cody Branson, I believe he's caught him a little bit. I don't know if Pappy made a mistake or not. And then we got Craig Leak. Colton Mitchell making a little mistake up at the top of the hill. Oh, pile up at the top of the hill. Neil Wells, Tyler Lewis, and Wellesley. Oh, Tilu with a good whip. Oh, and he's down. And he collects Neil.
Oh, but
So-
Wellesley is down in the berm,
Oh,
and
Lang
Neil Wells goes
takes
down,
him down.
another time. Oh, and Craig Leak's down in 3rd.
oh no.
Right as he was about to pass Cody Branson.
Alright, so that's going to shake things up.
Poppy has pulled a 14-second lead in a lap.
Only on the second lap. Only 2
I mean, we are
sections into the
talking
second lap.
2.5-minute lap times probably for racing. Who knows?
That is true, but that usually doesn't happen in outdoors. Alright, so Cody Branson in 2nd. Colton Mitchell is down in 3rd, just supermaned off the rhythm section. Tyler Lewis quite a few seconds back, but probably will be able to capitalize a little bit. Oh, I didn't realize that the 250s were able to quad onto that table. So Craig Leak
Probably.
just moved
Some
into
people
5th.
are fast.
Tyler Lang in 6th, Wellesley in 7th, Neil Wells in 8th, having some issues, Owen Payne in 9th, and then Dwayne Cusano falling back, but he may be able to capitalize on Owen Payne's mistakes and catch a few seconds, possibly get up there for the pass.
So it looks like we're gonna have a battle brewing up for appears to be 3rd.
Yeah. Colton Mitchell and Tyler Lewis.
Oh,
I just barely caught it on stream, but Tyler Lewis got a little crazy over that double outside, and he slides out. Very slippery corner there. Craig Leak gonna close in a little bit. Probably not going
Craig
to be
Leak
able
did
to
have a
take
mistake
advantage.
just earlier.
So Tyler Lang taking this corner slowly, trying not to slide out. Neil Wells is back here a little bit in 7th. Wellesley has fallen back a little bit. And Kyle Watts rounds out your top 9. He is on the bubble with a small gap back to Owen Payne.
My timing just instantly gets fucked as soon as I enter the server, so screw it.
Alright, so we've got Colton Mitchell coming back into the Supercross section, back into the stadium.
Oh, Branson casing that one triple is going to allow Mitchell to catch up a bit. Oh, Craig Leak is just murdered
Oh,
by himself.
So
He
he's going to get
Ronnied
passed.
his little D off.
Craig Leak got passed by Tyler Lang, but had a big enough gap to only lose one position. And Neil Wells is down at the top of the big uphill triple. He's going to get passed by Wellesley. And Owen Payne not far back. He cases that uphill triple pretty hard. Craig Leak hitting the triple in. Trying to find
Colton
a
Mitchell
decent battle.
went down.
Colton Mitchell
Tyler
goes
Lewis is
down.
about to pass Colton. He's pretty close.
So here we go. Battle for third, I believe.
Yep. Tyler Lewis, who I would believe to say faster, but has been riding well recently. Okay. Wow.
Whoa.
Just Burgett.
Alright, so Tyler Lewis going to try and reel in Colton Mitchell as they come outside of the stadium. Cody Branson still running up in second. Not sure what the gap is, but Brock Pappy is going through the tunnel here soon. Right there.
That is a ridiculous lead by Poppy.
Tyler Lewis got passed? No, there's a lapper already. Colton Mitchell is
Oh.
down. So Tyler Lewis
is
going to take
actually going to-
advantage.
Yep. That lapper would be Hunter Mead.
So T-Lou moves up into third. Colton Mitchell moves back to fourth. Craig Leak in fifth. May be able to close into Colton and possibly battle over fourth. Not sure if he'd really want to right now, though. Tyler Lang back at sixth. Neil Wells in seventh. We won't comment on him cutting the bails a little bit. You know, he ran the race.
Oh.
He's good.
This will be nice. There's going to be a three-way battle for third coming up, it looks like.
All right,
Well,
so we've got
Tyler Lewis has pulled a bit on Mitchell, but Craig Leak is right behind Mitchell.
And there's also a lapper in between Tyler Lewis and Colton Mitchell who goes down hard.
That table triple thing out has been getting quite a few people.
Yeah. Craig Leak just stepped over the table back into the stadium. Went step over triple double. First time I've seen
Yep,
someone
that-
do that. And he runs
Oh, and then
hard
he
and saves it.
Ronnie's his D off.
Alright, so Craig Leak gets highlight of the race, and Cody Branson just went down. Just barely caught that from where we were.
Oh, it's going to be a pretty close battle now.
So Tyler Lewis going to close up a lot with Colton Mitchell not far behind, and Craig Leak also closing up on him. And Colton Mitchell makes a mistake. So now we've got a battle for
There's
third.
going to be a five-way. Oh, and
Oh, Leak
Tyler
goes
Lewis
down.
is down, and Craig Leak is down.
Colton Mitchell makes a
Mitchell falls
mistake.
over.
So Mitchell's going to reclaim third, while Tyler Lewis goes over the berm.
Right. Branson now probably has a very solid spot secured for second, as the gap has significantly
On top of that,
increased.
Lewis went down again, coming back onto the track. Just went flat over the berm.
Ooh,
Yes, he did.
holy shit. Hello, Moto.
Moto, if you want to hang out, you're welcome to.
I'll probably be joining just a little bit. The wife's about to go to bed, and I'll join you guys in a bit. But yeah, I was just having a conversation, so I'll join you guys in a little bit.
All right, sweet.
Okay.
Oh,
Special
Craig Leak.
appearance by Moto Ogogo.
Yeah. Moto gonna join the stream. That'll be awesome.
Ooh. That Leak getting around Lang.
So this should
I'm
be a good
apparently
battle
refraining from using first names.
here. Colton Mitchell has a decent lead over Leak, probably enough that if he goes through with very minimal mistakes, he'll keep his position. I believe he's in third. Yes, he is. Poppy
21.
has a
All right.
40-second lead almost.
And that's how it's probably gonna. Oh, he's gonna wait in the corner to let this one guy by for his last lap. What a nice guy.
So we have Brock Pappy finishing the race with a 2:12.0. Cody Branson in second, landed right in that middle rut. He comes back into the stadium, step on, step off. Colton Mitchell in third, not far behind. Probably could claim second with a mistake from Cody Branson, which he just made a mistake, just barely caught the end of that.
Ooh.
But I don't
Tyler
think it's going
Lewis
to be close
went
enough.
down.
Leak falls on the ground. Tyler Lang is down. Tyler Lewis down at the top of the
Just
uphill
got up.
triple.
Yep.
Neil Wells, hitting the uphill triple, cases it, and falls off. Wellesley coming
So
over that
Branson's
big
gonna
roller.
take that second place. Mitchell gonna take, I believe, the third.
Just
Lewis is dead.
barely caught Lewis and Lang both going down on stream.
So I believe Craig Leak got fourth.
Yep, that's Craig.
All right.
So there's Craig Leak.
Well,
in fourth.
I still have no timing. Everything's frozen for me.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Timing wise.
Tyler Lang
Right.
coming through the last section, making a mistake. And he's going to claim fifth. And then Tyler Lewis also making a mistake, going to claim sixth. Neil Wells also making a mistake in the last section, going to claim seventh.
Wellesley
got Wellesley.
casing that triple pretty hard.
So Wellesley's in eighth with a good gap back to Dwayne Cusano, who will most likely claim ninth. Let's watch him come through the tunnel. Owen Payne. If Cusano makes a good mistake, Owen Payne may be able to battle for that last transfer position.
And
we still got Kyle
if
Watts
they
back
both get collected, Kyle Watts could.
Well, Owen Payne slid out at the top
I
of the
mean-
hill, so...
And Dwayne slid out after that triple, the
All
table
right.
triple thing.
Oh,
And
and
he's
he's
rolling
going
half the
slow
section.
through this section. No offense to Dwayne. I believe he's on a
Oh,
252 string.
Owen? He is. Owen was down in the section a little bit.
So
Not quite off.
we're gonna watch Dwayne
But-
go through this last section, see if he makes a mistake. If he does, Owen will go to into the main, but Dwayne gets through it, and he's gonna claim that last transfer spot.
The only thing we can wait upon now is cuts, which it could or may not be. Who knows?
So Owen Payne takes 10th. Kyle Watts running over people, making mistakes, claims 11th, and Hunter Mead disconnected. So cuts do not seem to have affected much. Brock Pappy with absolutely no cuts. Not that it would have hurt him at all. Yep, cuts have no effect on the final order, the finishing order. Although, Craig Leak, 13.69 seconds in cuts. Craig, if you're listening to the stream, stop your cutting ass.
Maybe, oh no. Never mind.
All right,
We're on
boys, I am
stream.
back.
Jokes
Alright.
like that cannot be.
Yeah, that race didn't go how I wanted it to, but you know, happens.
You made the main. That's what matters.
Still made it. Yeah, that's what matters at the end of the day.
Neil, remember, Matt James wants to be on that 1-2.
I have a 125 homologated just for him. So I had to actually go through and edit some of the 250 scripts because they're only homologating 450s.
Nice.
So I hope
Problems
no
with
one's
the
writing
site.
any other scripts or any other models or dynos other than the 350 or the 250 SXF and the
User
YZ250F.
disconnected from your channel.
That person's probably writing one.
That was Kyle.
Oh.
Kyle did not
Alright.
have a great heat race.
Yeah, I had a really good start, and then I think I got a little excited.
Yeah,
Blew your load
that
too
happens
early.
to us. Best of
Yeah.
us.
All right, let's get this Heat 2 going.
Alright, so time
I
for
think the site's
250
starting to
Heat 2.
pick up a little bit. Traffic's probably gone down, so it should show up here in a second. I hope. Server list tracks. There it
Oh, yep,
goes.
there it is.
That track 2. Oh, Walter Gebhardt's in there twice. Oh well.
Well-
Not on my screen. Oh, yes, it is.
If he doesn't get 2 finishes, then he loses. Also, Walter Gebhardt talking mad shit in chat. Walter, if you are in the stream still, which I doubt you are because you told me to fuck off earlier, But if you are in the
Go
stream
fuck
still,
yourself.
you should probably calm down because you've already been banned from RF racing until February. Oh wait, I was already set. So we're gonna watch the 125 on the start. He's got the inside gate, which is kind of not smart, but you know, whatever.
Oh, he's
lineup
got
check.
it. He's got it.
It's a lineup check, guys.
Oh, this is the lineup check. All right.
Well,
Yeah, I put it in chat.
I mean, of
Sorry.
course, because he pulled it off. Cutting bales twice, but he pulled it off.
You know, I don't have chat up. I have message line 0 going.
Oh, okay. My fault. My bad.
So Chase
Quad,
Donovan
no
looking
quad.
good on that Verb Moto setup. Oh.
Yeah.
Zach Jarse, Connor Bruce,
Jack.
Ryan
Who's
Turner. Ryan Turner sent me a message on the forums, and I saw it this morning, but he deleted it before I could actually see what it said. I'm very curious what it said. Jason Pelster, he was in the channel earlier. Walter Gebhardt, band Hardcore. Rush Chapman, Ryan Wilson.
Why is Walter banned again? Is
He did some really dumb things in the fam race on Wednesday that involved riding off track and then riding back on track to hit huge transfers or run into people absolutely wrung out in 5th year. and
yeah, I read
absolutely
about
murdered
that.
him. So
yeah, if he does any of that stuff this race, Walter, if you're listening, you'll be banned like that.
I doubt he's in the stream because he told me to fuck off earlier, but
Oh, that's
He
nice.
he appears to have a 12-foot pickle up his ass, and it's been there for a good 10 years.
All right, guys.
that's probably going in a highlight if I can set that up. Ethan Parks is also in this. And that's the last of the riders. So we're going to get back into cameras. And I'm going to try not to switch to myself 3 times in 1 lap this time. There are 11 riders, so I would be the 12th switch.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with him, but that would explain his behavior.
If you're talking about Walter, there's everything wrong with him.
Yes. Well, I'm trying
on,
to
guys.
be nice, even though.
Hey, hey, it's my stream.
I know, but come on.
Yeah. All right.
You gotta be respectful. Kinda. I mean, I did just use a really weird line, but fuck him.
All right, let's save the script and.
Tyler Schmidt says he missed the race with a really sad face.
Oh, well, that's sad.
I haven't even pulled 450 UIDs, I don't think. So. Well,
Uh,
yeah, I have.
oh,
Yeah, I
well,
have. Sorry.
Never mind. All right.
Just kidding. I'm sorry. I'm a hot mess right now because MXS Lobby decided that they were going to homologate 450s on my 250 scripts. So, that being said, I'm having to manually do all this stuff right now.
So, I accidentally almost backsided the mountain.
Nice.
Got a
Neil,
That was
450?
interesting.
Yes, we're about to get started.
when was the last time that you edited the race?
Edited the race?
Yeah, like the qualifying page. When was the last time that you hit edit race?
I'm executing the script right now, so
No, I mean
that.
this might explain the 450 homologation.
I grabbed the scripts a long time ago.
Okay, Sammy's site does a weird thing. I'm going to explain this as we're getting started with Heat 2. Sammy's site does a weird thing where if you edit the race, you have to make sure that you change the bikes that are allowed in the race because it will set them all to either open or all 50s.
Yes, I've noticed that.
Okay, so I'm guessing you took care of that. Oh, I did not switch to a rider.
Is this better?
Yeah, this looks good. All right, we're going to watch Ryan. Ryan Turner did not start. So let's head up to the front where we have Walter Gebhardt apparently getting the whole shot, but he has a challenge by Rush Chapman who fell. So Jason Pelster takes over second. Ryan Turner.
I'm not dealing with people. Just if anybody's listening to the stream, if you're saying you're not in, that is completely your fault.
All right.
You have had 2 months to race, or 2 months to sign up, and hell, I don't even think you had to run a lap. So if you're not in, that is completely your fault. I'm sorry. There's been Plenty of time to do this. Okay, so everything looks good. I'm going to restart,
We're gonna restart.
and we're going to get started again.
All right.
Sorry about that, guys.
Someone is asking in chat, is UID 5103 in for 450?
I can't tell them that.
We have no clue.
If they were here for UID grab, they're probably in.
There you go. All right. Nope, I switched to the wrong guy. Damn it. All right, we're gonna watch
Alrighty.
Matt, and he got cut off by Walter Gebhardt, who also cut bails for no reason.
How do you, can you see keycams, or are those included in the actual track file?
Kellen and I set up my
Oh,
cameras.
Walter with the whole shot, and he is down.
Walter went down
Whoa.
hard. Chase
then
Donovan takes over
Chase-
the lead.
He looks clean off the start.
Yes, he does. Connor Bruce in second. Alex
Oh!
Carlo making
Rush
mistakes.
Chapman launched right after, like right over Alex Carlo. That was cool.
Chapman going to capitalize on that mistake and take over
Oh,
third,
he's gonna-
going for second. On the inside, he's got it. Connor
Wow,
Bruce
Rush
leaving the
Chapman
door
quickly
wide
working
open.
his way up there.
Jack
Chase doing his
Maines-
best Ricky Carmichael impression right now and just starting to pull away. Actually, Rush is into second now.
Rush is actually catching up quite a bit. He's gained about half a second since he's got himself into second place.
All right, so we might have
Rush is on a charge right now. Listen to that rev limiter.
He has gained a second quick.
we might have an
He's
interesting
right
heat
behind
too.
Chase.
So Matt
James is
Oh,
working his
Chase
way up into
Donovan getting a
third.
little sketchy.
Oh,
Uh,
it's coming.
Connor Bruce in fourth. Ethan Parks in fifth. Zach Jarvis in sixth, battling with Alex Carlo,
Oh.
who takes over the position, and we've got a cut by
Oh, and they're down.
Ryan Turner cutting track. I'm not
What
sure if that was
originally planned to be a good pass actually turned
Oh.
into a mistake for
Both-
both of them, both losing positions.
Both
Donovan,
Chase Donovan
yeah.
and Rush Chapman slid out,
Chapman goes
and
inside,
now they are
Donovan
significantly
outside,
closer.
Oh, and they're going up that hill.
and side by side.
Oh, man.
Rush is
They
gonna
both
get it
cased a
cleaner,
little
but Chase
bit.
has the inside.
There we go.
the Yule
Chase
slide.
doing a
All
really
right.
good job there.
Oh, Rush is gonna line himself up with the
Rush has the
inside.
inside. Chase makes a mistake and runs off track, so Rush takes the lead.
Matt James is actually catching up because of these two
And Chase with a
wasting enough
huge
of their time.
mistake.
Matt
Sorry,
James is
Dom?
gonna
Oh,
pass
Chase
him.
is down.
So Matt James on the
Tell you what.
125 takes over second.
The
Now,
traction differences.
Definitely
from outside
watch
to
Matt
inside.
James through the rhythm section, because if he triples, I owe him $10 apparently.
You're about to be.
Oh, Dom,
Well,
you're
there's
the
about to
first
be a cheap
chase.
bitch. Oh,
Nope.
nope.
All right, and we got Rush with the 7-second lead and slowly pulling away from Matt James in second on the little RM zinger right there.
And then we've got Chase Donovan going to try and make the pass here. It looks like nope.
Oh, and he's gonna
out.
lose traction.
Seems like the nerves
Oh,
are
and
getting
Matt
to him a little
James is
bit.
going on an adventure. Went off track and went between both tables.
So Matt James up in second. Rush Chapman, we just saw up at the top of the hill. He's pulling away. Chase Donovan trying to make sure that he is not put to shame by a 125. Got a little out of shape at the end of the whoops, but he's okay.
Right, there's some
Oh.
bail cutting.
Connor Bruce went down, got passed by Alex Carlo, and he's got Ethan Parks right on his butt. Oh, and he goes down in the whoops. So Ethan Parks is going to take over that. Not sure what Walter Gebhardt just did there. Caught that on stream.
This battle for second right now is actually really good.
Oh,
he's
Chase
down of it.
lifts Matt,
Oh.
goes down.
Just
man.
barely caught that on stream. Switched
Yeah,
to
man.
Lord.
just the right moment.
And I like seeing in chat, fuck this shit snow. Man, I can't control the weather. Sorry.
It's Japan, it snows a lot there.
It's
Get used to it.
eh.
So Walter Gebhardt has moved his way up to fourth, probably with some shady tactics if
And Matt
he's
goes
kept
down,
on with
actually.
what we
Oh,
saw.
and Matt's down. Looks like he's injured.
Donovan's gonna
I'm just
tighten
kidding.
that up a bit,
Oh,
especially since Matt can't double.
so
Oh,
Donovan
I
goes
see my
bro
outside.
tripped it.
Oh,
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 and
and
Donovan.
Matt tucks
Oh.
the front end.
Matt trying
He's gonna lose
to
that
make
spot,
haste
and-
of his decision and just kind of. I think the nerves may have got the best of him trying to get up.
Walter
little mistake.
Gebhardt.
Dalty.
Yeah.
Walty
Double
is
single.
right behind Matt.
Oh, he barely cases that. I've seen a couple 250s completely clear it. I've cleared it a couple times myself. But when I originally designed the jump, I wanted something, a mixture between the bomber at
Muddy.
Tennessee. Yeah, Muddy Creek, and then like a mixture of that and Laraco's Leap with like the face of it.
Yeah. Update. Chase Donovan went down in the middle of the rhythm section, gets passed by Walter Gebhardt. Oh, and
Oh,
Walter,
Walter blows his legs off.
Best Superman impression.
So Chase Donovan going to take that position back.
Oh,
And
Chase getting a...
Walter
That
will-
allows my
get to
bro
trip.
Triptaz to get by him.
There we go. Oh, but Walter...
Oh, and Walter's
Walter
down
makes
again!
a huge mistake.
Almost takes Triptaz out with him, too. Ethan Parks
Wow.
is Triptaz, sorry, yeah, we're used to him, and
Ethan
we all know him pretty well.
Parks
Also,
getting by.
welcome Moto
This is
Agogo.
going to become a shit show quick with 4 commentators.
Yes, it has. Trying to speak sparingly.
So Ethan Parks is up into 4th. And he's battling with Walter Gebhardt in 5th.
Rush Chapman's lead is
Oh, and
ridiculous.
then Ethan goes over the bars.
Ethan with a big
Wow.
mistake. Alex Carlo
Oh.
going to come through the section. Not sure that he'll be close enough to capitalize. He is a lot
Donovan
closer now.
Donovan is chasing Matt hard.
Donovan's had some big mistakes in this race, but he will not let that get him down.
I'm rooting for Matt, all because of the 125. Oh, and Donovan.
We homologated
With
that
a
one
small
especially
bobble.
for him. He had to qualify on a 250F, but you know, everybody had the chance to ride a 125.
Specifically the RM.
Specifically the RM, because I don't know who would ride anything else.
Tony Spinelli would ride the CR.
And- And me would run CR or YC.
Alright, looks like Rush is gonna take this.
Yeah, that's... It's
Matt in
become
second,
almost
doing-
obvious at this point.
The
He
two-stroke
would need
fan,
about
some
4 fall-offs.
Oh, Chase Donovan cased that uphill triple hard. We've got Walter Gebhardt coming
Oh,
through.
and Rush is down. One section before the finish.
Oh, Matt James also down. Chase Donovan going to capitalize on that, coming back into the stadium.
Right.
Oh, Triptaz just got passed by Carlo and then immediately slides out after getting around him. Oh, he's gonna go.
Oh,
he takes
Carlo
Triptaz
gets-
out.
Oh, but he stays up. Carlo goes down.
Wow.
Connor Bruce not going to be close enough to capitalize.
Oh, Rush Chapman off track. Intriguing.
Oh, and then Carlo down again.
Oh, Ethan Parks goes down. He nosedived and killed himself.
Walter Gebhardt is actually closed up pretty tight on Matt James.
So Matt James running in 3rd, Gebhardt in 4th, and Chase Donovan appears to be getting away from them.
Who
Yeah,
did
Ethan
run about
Parks at
3
fifth.
seconds faster than both last lap. Actually, Matt had a fall off, so he
Oh, Gebhardt with a
was quite a bit of
pass.
time.
I believe Matt James made a mistake.
Oh,
In the
Walter with that
peristyle.
nice little tire slide.
Oh, and Walter nosedives.
Oh,
He's down.
Ronnie's
Almost collected
hard.
Matt James with him.
Matt with a little yeah, I guess leg swag, bar hump whip.
So Gebhardt gets up in 4th. Ethan Parks back in the whoops still.
Oh, Ethan almost down in the whoops.
Almost down, saved it. Connor Bruce is down. Ryan Turner may be able to capitalize on that one.
Whoa, there is a battle and a half between Jack Zars and Alex Carlo, and Carlo
That's for
blows
8th.
the berm.
Carlo over the berm. Ryan Wilson going to take over 9th in the final qualifying spot. He is also on a 2-stroke. But he makes a huge mistake in the whoops.
Alex Carlo's gonna try to get his way back up there.
Carlo's going to have to do some work here on the final lap.
This is extremely challenging with when your timing went out on lap 1, so I'm bouncing between
Oh,
positions. to
Connor
find
Bruce
people.
down, allowing... I take it back. Turner went around him and then goes down immediately, allowing Bruce back by.
Yeah, Jack
Oh,
Zars. Oh, Jack
huge
Zars goes by and
mistake.
tucks the front end. Wow, there's a train of riders coming. Carlo, that a Matt, out to Ryan Wilson.
Oh, Carlo makes a mistake on the inside, and we've got a rider down.
Oh! Matt James and Walter Gebhardt are in the midst of an intense battle.
Oh, look at that. Matt James made
And
a huge mistake.
he tried to
Gebhardt.
block off Gebhardt, but Gebhardt said fuck you and still tried to huck the triple.
Gebhardt in third.
Donovan across the line in second.
So Gebhardt
Oh,
looks
Matt.
like it's going to take fourth. Matt James tried to dive to the inside but could not. Oh, I said Gebhardt got fourth. He got third. Matt James got fourth. Ethan Parks back into the stadium running in fifth. Connor Bruce
Awesome
is down
ride
at the
for
top
him.
of the
Really glad to
triple.
see Ethan do well tonight.
Oh.
Wow, we got a three-way battle for
Oh,
sixth right
and
now.
Carlo's down.
Carlo goes
Ryan Turner's
down.
gonna get by. It's
Oh,
Ryan
Zach
Wilson,
makes the uphill triple,
Ryan
boner
Turner,
airing.
Alex Carlo, and Jack Zars.
It's actually Ryan Wilson, Connor Bruce, Ryan Turner, Alex Carlo, and then Jack Zars.
Oh
Good
wow,
job,
yeah, and
Ethan.
Connor
Connor
Bruce
Bruce.
goes down. And we do have Ethan Parks
Oh,
across the
Ryan
finish
Turner
line.
blows the berm. Oh, this is gonna be intense.
Ryan Wilson coming into the final section.
Oh, this battle, the final transfer though, right now.
There's
Oh, look at
three
this.
people. Ryan Turner. Oh,
Ryan Turner goes
cases the
down.
triple.
Oh,
Ryan Wilson's gonna cross, followed by Carlo.
Jack Zars in eighth, and then Connor Bruce going to take your final transfer spot.
Jason Pelster is not here. Okay. I
Ryan
will
Turner
get.
with a big whip. Failed
Didn't
it,
quite
but-
make it.
So let's see. We do have an effect from cuts. Looks like Connor Bruce was moved up to 8th. Jack Zars moved back to 9th. And that's it. So it didn't actually
Right.
affect who qualified, just the order that they qualified in.
got a wild Seabolt in chat.
Oh,
Screw
no.
you, Seabolt. Totally kidding. I love that guy.
I see. Well,
Seabolt is a character.
Oh
That's
yeah,
for
for
sure.
sure.
Known Seabolt a long time, and you know it's really nice to see he's kind of matured a bit over the years.
I would almost disagree, as I am in TeamSpeak with him kind of often. But
He knows how to hold his tongue a little better. Let's just
that
put
is
it that way.
actually true. I will completely agree.
We'll just say that.
He was a
Alright,
bit of a
and-
loudmouth back in the day. Seabolt had a reputation at one point.
Yeah.
I'll still never forget the first time I ever actually met him. I think he came into somebody's team or into their stream, and they're like, "I don't know who this guy is." He goes, "I'm Seabolt. I'm the fastest guy in MX Sim, bro." And they all made fun of him. He goes out there, just spanks him on the track, and they're like, "All right, fine.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna talk about it."
Always been fast. Wasn't recognized until recently.
so I don't know if anyone else noticed this. I'm watching it on the stream right now.
We
Russ
have
Chapman
exactly
with a
9
huge
riders.
transfer.
Oh
Okay,
my
so
god.
And he's going to go for it again, it looks like. And I did not catch the end of it, but it sounds like he landed it. Let's go on
Okay,
board.
well, it looks like we're gonna completely skip the 250 or the 450 heats
Why not?
because you know the turnout was. We had a lot of people really sign up, and like 290 some odd people sign up, and we can't even get a full gate right now. And it also doesn't help that I postponed and canceled the race like 9 times. But I figured, hey, why not just release the track and run a race and see how it goes?
It's also amazing that just now on your cams it showed the swastika on the ceiling. Good job
Yes.
on that one.
9.
So we did just catch on board Russ Chapman completing that transfer, landing it. Right.
Gonna restart real quick. I pull those results. And
And we've got a restart.
gonna pull the results.
So we've got Mahan on the gate.
Because why not?
You know what? We have not done an onboard lap yet. We're going to do an onboard lap with Ryan Mahan, your fastest qualifier in the 450 class. And that split fire bike is sexy.
Never noticed the swastika. Now you did. Did not see that coming.
I did not even, you know, in the creation process of that, I honestly never would have thought that
Until it happened.
wow, until you mentioned that to me. I had never seen that in my life.
Yeah.
Because if you look at the actual Tokyo Dome, there's like little vents in the top of the dome. And I tried to recreate those, and apparently I did a very bad job.
Hey, maybe they did it on purpose.
Maybe
I
they
mean-
did. You know, the Japanese are a little crazy.
God, Mayhem lately has reminded me of Spencer Turley style speed. I don't know what it is. I don't know if Spencer Turley is like. I've still fairly new in the circuit of sim, and I watch his videos a lot, and he's just ripping it out there. And watching Mayhem, it reminds me a lot of watching his videos, just
Spencer
killing every
was-
section.
Spencer was a rival of mine in 2015 Supercross. As I don't know where he came from, but he was just as fast as me, and then it made me sad because I've had this game for way too long. And
He kills it though. Like he just raced the second round of DNH, and he almost won it. Like he led every lap of the last two, I think. So.
Yeah, Spencer's a fast rider, but I really think Mahan he pretty much reminds me of 2013 Tyson when he went out and won like all of the Supercross races.
Yeah, when I first got into the game, that was one thing. Everybody's like, "Go back and watch those." I was like, "All right, fine, let's check it out." And yeah, definitely crazy. thing to
Tyson
watch.
was like the most dominant rider for
for sure.
2 years.
For so long, yeah.
It's just
Pro 250 main event, 0 riders. Interesting.
All right, that sounds like a bit of a problem.
Can I just
I think-
win? Like I'm a 250 rider. Do I just win? I even qualify. I win.
Script real quick.
Mahan just has some crazy control over that bike. For those who don't know, Mahan was the winner of the Monster Energy Cup this year, sweeping all 3
Yep.
mains.
I've won the mill.
And
yep. That was streamed by Moto Agogo himself.
it was.
Crazy enough, on YouTube, that's now hit like 7,000 views, which I did not think that many people would watch it.
I'll
A
be
good
honest,
2,000
I watched
of-
it 3 times.
A good 2,000 of those are me just watching my amazing LCQ start and then getting booty fucked by Mr. T-Cran.
I have watched your replay of the Sunday night 1 or night 2 round 1 FAMX race because of the whip that you and Chris caught.
Yeah,
I
that was
threw.
amazing. Yeah, the pass transfer whip. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was amazing.
I was happy with that.
God, Mayhan, like I'm watching it back on your stream right now. He stopped, in game, but just
Yeah.
back like 15 seconds ago, he was scrubbing so hard through that section.
Mahan is a fast rider and he's got some pretty good style.
Honestly, I pick him to win the Supercross championship.
One of these days, if
this
you're
year.
listening, Mayhan, by the way, I want to look at your setup, just out of curiosity. I want to see it. I'm very curious.
Mahan was actually in this channel earlier. I don't know if he still is.
I believe.
I
his
think he
stuff
was
is
just in
muted.
here for opening ceremonies.
Yeah, that might have been.
He's in this channel, but his stuff is muted.
Right. Well, I'm gonna get this
One sec.
going.
Oh, well, that's something.
What is that?
I didn't know. If you just pin it after the whoops off the wall, you launch into the abyss.
Nice.
That was interesting.
Alright, so while we're getting the main event set up, I am going to run and grab a drink because my throat is killing me.
Why am I in warm up and do all the coolest things when I can't save a demo?
Alright, I am back.
It was very quick.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a little shameless plug here for those who are enjoying the stream right now. I'm guessing there's like maybe 2 of you. I'm going to try and stream quite a bit, and on January 10th, I believe, I'll be back at school, which has way better internet, and I'm the only one that uses it very often. That was a huge whip by Mayhan, by the way. Really wish I would have caught that in third person. The stream will look a lot better, so if you're interested in watching me, go ahead, give me a follow, and I'll let you know on the MX Simulator forums whenever I'm on, and I will probably set up a Twitter page for anyone who wants to follow me over there. It'll be under Excavate Gaming. So, for those who have Twitter, if you're wanting to keep up with what I'm doing, that'll be an option. And
We should go for like a zombies record round on stream.
Also, I'm going to take you under my wing. I'm going to teach you how to set up a chat and like have follower notifications, stuff like that. So your stream will get a lot better. So I'll help you out with that.
Nice
I'm also
guy.
hosting you right now, so hopefully that should bring some more people too.
I did
so.
see that. Thank you very much.
Not a problem.
Also, thank you to Moto very much. He's helped me out so much. He got me to be able to actually run the stream. And once again, thank you to Kellen. I think he's still in the chat. So much for helping me set up the cameras because I had literally no idea what I was doing. And
To be honest with
that
you,
was a
every
huge
round of
help.
RF besides FamX now, he made all mine too. So he's helped out a lot with that. But yeah, also Heckman, if you ever need somebody really quick, usually he's pretty quick at him. He's done all the ones for FamX. So.
All right, cool. I think now that Kellen showed me it once, I should be able to get it. It'll just be being creative enough and smart enough to know where the statues are to make sure that I'm not messing up. And Blind Brian, you are absolutely right. MotoGoGo is a great guy.
You should just stop being sick. Oh. I should probably put my air boot on if I'm going out tonight, because I should not walk on my ankle for very long.
Still have
Where's
not
Mark?
gone to the doctor for that, have you?
No, I have.
Okay.
I do have cartilage damage as well.
Yeah, we can talk more about that after the stream.
Yeah, I'm out for I'm supposed to be out for 3 months, but that's not
That's
happening.
right.
All right, now here we go.
All right, we just caught a huge tire tap by Mayhem. That was awesome. So,
Like I said, he's my pick for 2016 SX.
I could see that. I could absolutely see that. It looks like 250 main event getting ready to be underway. Are we going to have a lineup check?
No response.
Did he already mute his stuff for the
No, not
lineup
yet.
check on
Sorry.
restart? All right, there we go.
Sorry, guys. This has been a complete nightmare. Definitely going to talk to Sammy about these scripts and what they're doing. I guess I'm going to have to save my own scripts for future races. So,
Sammy will always fix an issue whenever he has a chance, but I believe... Sonny, is he done his finals yet?
If he's not yet, he should be by the end of this week.
Yeah.
Right, that needs to get out of here.
okay.
Yeah, this is his last, end of the week.
How's chat looking?
Alright.
Anybody complaining?
I don't know. I don't have chat up.
Okay. Can you press T?
Doesn't look like there's any complaints.
Okay.
Somebody asked 450 heat too.
Nope, no 450 heats. We're going straight to mains.
Okay, there is something up on my
I
screen.
don't know if he's kidding or not.
There's something up on my screen that's annoying me. I'm about to click on it. If it shuts down the stream, it'll be right back up before the main starts, I promise.
Okay.
I think we're good. I think we're good.
Great.
Alright. Woo!
Matt James is riding really good right now.
Also, for those who don't know, I have a YouTube channel. This should be up on that YouTube channel when I'm done, assuming that I set up OBS correctly to save the file.
All right, guys. I'm going to mute myself, and we're going to get racing.
Good luck to
All right.
Neil. And here we go.
I'm going to need it.
Neil, the only one who... only one of us who decided to race. Sonny, understandable. MotoGoGo, understandable. Me, I'm lazy.
We are going to go with Chase Dunovitz, actually.
That is not
He's-
a bad call.
He's had good starts.
If I can find him. There he is.
So, looks like he's got a good jump, but it's going to be
Oh, at the end of it, it's going to be
122 of Matt James.
followed closely by Tyler Lewis.
Tyler Lewis and then Colton Mitchell. Oh,
Oh, and Cody Branson. Oh,
Cody
This
Branson.
is gonna be kind of close.
Yeah. Taking different lines.
Oh, and
and
Matt
we've got a
James gets
pile
collected.
up.
Oh, and Mitchell somehow comes out up front after that little group talk they had.
Matt James just got booty touched. He went down, got up, and then went down again.
Almost went
User
down
joined your
another
channel.
time.
So we've got Colton Mitchell up in the front, Cody Branson in second, Tyler Lang in third, Brock Poppy in fourth, and Walter Gebhardt's going to
Gebhardt's
round
in
your early
fifth.
top 5.
Oh, Ryan Wilson just jumped in front of Jack Zars and took him out for the 6th place.
And we've also
position.
got Tyler Lewis down with him. Tyler Lewis doing very well in his heat race.
Matt James just outside the top 10 is going to get his way back in the top 10. Are there
So
any battles up front? Ooh, there is a battle for third between Tyler Lang and Brock Poppy. And they're closely behind Cody Branson.
Colton Mitchell pulling away a little bit.
Yeah, he's already kind of just, words. I'm an
Words.
idiot. Let's just leave it at that. Oh, hello, Neil. Neil Wells getting a little sketchy in front of Tyler Lewis.
Cody Branson has pulled away a little bit from Brock Poppy, but Poppy right back on him. And then we've
Walter
got Tyler
Gebhardt
Lang and
He's
Gebhardt.
starting to catch up to Lang.
Looks like a 4-way battle for second, while Ryan Wilson tries to catch up to Gebhardt and join that battle. He is on a 125 oh no, that's a 252 stroke.
Yes.
Okay, never mind.
There's a pack of riders roughly between 7th and 11th, 12th-ish.
Alright, Neil Wells making a mistake going down the hill.
He,
Slid on his booty.
His front tire decided it wants to be made of ice for no reason.
So we've got Chase Dunovit going to try and make the move
Ooh.
on Neil in this section, probably.
Walter Gebhardt with a very interesting way to get back on track to hold on to 6th place.
Oh, he has
But
Tyler,
Tyler Lewis
taking the big line.
jumping
and Gebhardt
over
goes
top of him.
down.
Matt James is going to take up 7th position then, and Rush Chapman is going to get his way up into 8th. Some of the only things that appear to be the outcome of that crash.
So Matt James, Rush Chapman, Ethan
Ooh.
Parks, and Walter Gebhardt going to round out the bottom of the top 10.
Brock Pappy, however, right on Cody Branson.
Oh, Branson's in the lead.
Yes.
So
Oh,
Mitchell
Branson.
made a mistake. Branson's
Branson
way off
lost.
track.
He had a couple issues. Colton Mitchell is going to launch his way into second and
Wow.
jump right back off track.
So Brock Pappy going to take advantage, go into first,
User
and
left your
try
channel.
and win this race on lap 2.
My timing is out, and I want to actually have it for this race.
Cody Branson went down and made a questionable call getting back on track. Luckily did not take down Colton Mitchell. Oh, Tyler Lewis goes down in the corner. That is going to allow Tyler Lang back. And then Rush Chapman goes by. And we've got a pack of riders coming through, led by Matt James. Tyler Lewis with a bad call getting back on track, takes out Walter Gebhardt, and I believe he disconnected.
Yes, he did.
So Ethan Parks is down in the corner. That's going to allow Gebhardt
Oh.
by for...
We have a nice battle brewing up for second place right now between Colton Mitchell and Cody Branson. Only 0.6 seconds separating the two.
This looks to be a nice one. Cody Branson was leading at the beginning of this lap. Made a mistake. Cody Branson with a little mistake there. Does not hurt him, though.
He managed to...
Oh,
that
and
will
that
hurt
hurts.
him and his
Yeah, I
testicles.
would say that was the bigger mistake.
That was not good. So, Tyler Lang
Tyler Lang
looking
will
to
close
try and-
up on Branson.
Oh, and Branson couldn't triple.
Oh.
So Lang may be able to get it in this corner, but no, he slows down. Rush Chapman.
Ooh, Tyler Lang getting a little whiskey in that section.
Branson with a decent scrub over the finish line. Oh, and he's down. That was a hard crash. So that's going to allow Lang and Chapman by. Matt James is down in the final section before the finish line.
Oh no, Matt.
That allows Chase Dunovit by, as well as Walter Gebhardt. That'll happen quite a bit where I get strung up on my own words.
Oh, Tyler Lang 5ing right behind Rush
Branson.
Chapman.
Oh no, Chapman. All right, and he's looking to take the position here. But
Oh,
Chapman holds the
what?
inside.
Chapman holds his line well. Oh, Tyler gonna dive
Oh, and
and
he
take
takes him down.
Branson
Questionable
having to
call
hop
there,
off track
but-
to avoid Rush.
questionable
James
call,
is-
but it looks like it paid off for him.
Wish my timing wouldn't be mean to me.
Cody Branson running in 4th, Rush Chapman in 5th, and then we've got Chase Donovan in 6th, Matt James in 7th, still on the 1-2 banger. Ethan Parks, that's 8th, I believe. Yeah. So Gebhardt with a little battle with Ryan Wilson, and then we've got Neil Wells right behind them.
Oh,
Gebhardt
Alex Carlo and
kinda
Connor
goes a
Bruce
bit.
both going down in the uphill whoops.
Oh, you were not looking where I thought you were looking.
Nope.
So Rush Chapman trying to battle with Cody Branson.
Oh, Branson casing that triple, getting a little sketchy. Oh, and he's gonna slide out and
Oh.
slide into Rush.
Rush having some bad luck with run-ins with other riders. Rush is actually a decent rider. He just does not have the luck on his side tonight. Cody Branson making a mistake. Rush gonna try and hug the inside and triple.
He's gonna, oh, over jumping the Supercross triple.
Oh, and Rush gonna make the pass up the inside as Cody seems to have made a mistake in that section. Chase
Nice
Donovan.
whip coming from Cody.
Yeah. I just saw someone go down. Ethan Parks down before the Supercross triple. Walter Gebhardt. Not
Ooh,
close
that,
enough to... bleh. I don't even know what the word I was looking for anymore.
who knows? Alright. Matt James running a faster lap time than Chase Donovan, who is in front of him. There might be a battle brewing up in the upcoming laps.
Cody Branson just made a huge mistake in the uphill whoops. Did not take him off the
Yeah.
bike, though. Rush Chapman heading out of the stadium into the snow. And Tyler Lang appears to have gone down.
Walter Gebhardt got around Parks. Parks made a small mistake.
Ooh.
Yeah, there he goes. It was a
Oh,
weird camera movement.
way back in the pack, there's an interesting battle that was happening, but Wellesley just went down. That was upsetting. I was hoping that battle would keep going.
I believe we have a battle brewing between Cody Branson. Oh, nope, that was a lapped rider. Never mind.
The riders seem to have spaced themselves out quite a bit,
Yeah. In only 4
nearing the
laps.
halfway point in the race, getting close to it. Ooh, Poppy going down in the lead. Not too bad. Not going to lose position. Especially when Colton Mitchell
Ooh.
backsides a triple.
Colton Mitchell with some bad luck there. Rush Chapman not going to be close enough to,
Capitalize?
yeah, capitalize. That's the word I'm looking for. Thank you, Dom. Thank you. For some reason, my mouth wanted to say qua, but I knew it wasn't qua.
Another thing people may notice, we are extremely repetitive with the words that we do use.
Yes.
Mainly because we're too stupid to think of other words.
I have a decent vocabulary. I just can't think of the words on the spot.
Exactly. Both of us,
So-
well, yeah, I would say both of us rather intelligent when it comes to being in school, but sometimes Sonny would disagree with that.
I would disagree with that on my case and on your case sometimes.
I mean, I haven't, in school I'm not.
Tyler Lang running in 4th. Cody Branson in 5th. These guys are looking like they might battle. If Tyler Lang makes a
Ooh.
mistake, then Branson's going to close up real close and possibly take the position.
Branson is riding really smooth, something
he
I
is.
don't see from him often.
Oh, and he
as
just made a mistake.
commentators curse.
Commentator's curse. Matt James.
Oh,
not gonna be
Matt
close
James
enough
and
to
Chase
capitalize.
Donovan kind of
Welcome to
close.
my
Oh,
world about that. People are going to call you out for it now.
Yep.
Walter Gebhardt was right behind Donovan and Matt James,
Made a
but
huge
goes
mistake.
down.
Brock Pappy has almost an 18-second lead.
Ooh, Matt James getting sketchy, cutting the corner. True Matt James fashion.
Cody Branson still riding pretty smooth, making some mistakes, but not going down. Tyler Lang has a decent gap over him.
So it appears Rush Chapman with the fastest lap of the race. Back in, I don't know what position because my timing hates me.
He is in third.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna head. Oh, here we go. Branson seems to have closed up on Tyler Lang.
Oh,
I was about to head back
Yeah,
to the bottom
this-
10 and see if we could find a battle.
I'll let you know right now, there's not much back here.
Oh, Branson all over Lang.
Lang made a huge mistake casing that triple, so Branson closed up hard.
Ooh, that scrub Branson to really save some time.
Yeah, let's
But
see. if he
Lang
can
did
close
have
it
the
up
far
here.
inside. Oh, this is...
Oh, and they
So
use
it's
the
gonna-
same line. Lang cutting the bails a little bit.
That'll only affect him. Oh, Branson's scrub.
That's
Worked
scrub
out
though.
rather well.
T Lang off the track, going to allow Branson by, so Branson going to take over fourth. Can
But
Lang
Tyler Lang
get
is-
back in
oh.
the section?
Overjumped that middle triple and had to double single out. Gonna give the gap Branson needs for any errors he may have in the future.
And Dom, you
You were
almost
waiting-
owed Matt James $10 right there.
Oh, well, rip. It only counts if we get it on stream.
Don't tell me that, because I might just watch him the rest of the night.
No. I
No,
mean, it's
I'm
$10.
kidding,
I don't mind giving $10.
I'm kidding, chat. I would not do that.
It's,
I already feel like I've been watching the
Sure.
same 5 riders over and over again.
yes. Oh, Ryan Wilson down in the rhythm before the finish. I don't know
That's
who's close
way
to
back
him.
in the pack.
Yes.
He was in 10th. Neil Wells not close enough to capitalize in 11th, but he did make a mistake that might allow Alex Carlo to close up. Oh, and Neil Wells goes down off the triple.
Gebhardt was down. Ethan Parks could have gained quite a bit of time, but made a mistake of his own. And Walter is continuing with the mistakes.
So Walter is running in 8th, and Ethan Parks is in 9th. Parks may be able to close up. He's got about a 4-second gap between him and Gebhardt. Oh, and Chase Donovan has closed up on Matt James. Battle for
Oh,
6th.
yes, he has. Funnily enough, my timing has them as 6th and 7th, except reversed.
That's funny.
Been frozen since like lap 3.
Matt James not going to be able to triple
Alright,
Chase
I
Donovan.
am not going to
will.
finish that one. I
Neil
am-
Wells leaving his own race.
Yes, leaving my own race.
Don't blame you. I've done it twice.
Just not in the mood to really race tonight. Kind of disappointed with the turnout. Just, yeah.
We've had some pretty good battling up here in the 250 class.
Yeah, I've been hearing. I've kept the sound up.
Tyler
I
Lang
got
is
lapped, and I think that was the nail in the coffin. I'm ready to go see Star Wars.
Whoa.
Ready for this race
So
to be
Tyler
over.
Lang, Cody Branson, and also who else was around there? Chapman are all actually rather close to each other.
Yeah, Rush is in
Oh,
third.
except Tyler Lang just blew out his booty hole casing
Yes,
that.
he did. Matt James and Chase Donovan still battling. Matt James cases the triple in, and he's down. Chase Donovan going to take over 6th. And Gebhardt is
Get him.
nowhere near close enough to take over 7th. So now the riders have spread back out. Branson may be able to close up to Rush with a mistake, but Rush has been pretty solid this whole main. And then Mitchell, making a little mistake there in 2nd. And Pappy back into the stadium in the lead. We're on lap 7. I believe this is a 10-lap main. That was an interesting line by Pappy. Not sure if he did it on purpose or not.
Probably not. It looked rather sketchy. Pappy upping his best lap just last lap. Still not quite as fast as Rush Chapman's.
So, Branson is close enough to Chapman. Oh, but he just died. Sorry, Branson.
I'll say one thing. I'll give everybody on this track tonight credit. 20 laps on this track is a long, long race.
It's 10 laps for this main.
Oh, is it 10 laps? Sorry, I thought it was 20. My
Yes.
bad.
But
Neil
still,
thought ahead because
Oh, still though, yeah, 2+ minute laps. Oh yeah, it's a long race.
for a Supercross race, that is crazy.
like technically going by RF Supercross, this main would be over in a normal lights main.
Yeah.
Yep. Well,
Oh no, that was a lapper. Never mind. That looks like Russ Chapman, who actually is not even a position ahead of Tyler Lang right now. He's in 3rd and Lang's in 5th. But Branson's still running in 4th. A decent ride for Branson, even despite all the commentators' curse that we've given him, which I'm going to try to keep from giving him anymore.
There's one thing that has been going well for Branson, and that is his whips.
Yes, Branson has thrown some pretty good scrubs and whips, and I have caught most of them. Tyler Lang off the track.
God, that 5-out looks so cool on a 250.
Chase Donovan just getting on to lap 8. Matt James getting ready to get on to lap 8. Walter Gebhardt making huge mistakes.
Allowing Ethan Parks to catch up a bit. We might have a battle for whatever position that is.
We're about to see on the camera, on the tape at the top, Gebhardt is in 8th, so that'll be a battle for 8th. And Ryan Wilson has quite the gap up to Ethan Parks, and he is making big mistakes out here in the snow.
Oh, Matt James and a lapper having a little too close encounter, it seemed,
That was
going
Owen
into that
Payne.
whoop section.
Oh! Carlo and Wilson go down back in what I believe is 10th. They were
Carlos going
going
to get
to
up
battle.
before him.
Carlo not able to triple. Wilson just rides straight around it. So we've got Gebhardt still up in 8th, and that was
Donovan.
for 10th between Carlo and Wilson. So Wilson in 11th now.
What place is Colton Mitchell and Rush Chapman in? Is that second
Colton
and third?
Mitchell is 2nd, Russ Chapman is 3rd, and they are pretty close.
Yeah,
Let's
I
watch
saw
this
that.
battle unfold. That is some sick answer gear for the Verb Moto team.
I love the answer gear. Shout out to Answer MX for sponsoring me for 2015 and 2016 IRL. Yeah, that was cool.
Come on, Dom. I already gave enough shameless plugs for this stream.
I didn't get the shameless plug yet, so I wanted to.
All right, Russ Chapman a little bit
Wow.
faster in the whoops. Going to close up on Colton quite a bit.
He ran a 2:09 last lap around, the fastest lap of the race.
That is crazy enough for a 250, much less in the middle of a main event. Oh, and he's off the track
Oh.
and down.
He blew out his
I'd
face.
actually like to make a shameless plug.
All right,
All
let's
right.
hear it, Neil.
Well, this race didn't get the turnout that I really wanted, and that's partially my fault for anybody who's still on the channel listening, so I apologize for that. I'm going to be doing another race in the springtime, not like anything like this, not a stadium race. It's going to be more of like a compound race. I don't know if you guys have heard of Party in the Pasture. Like Kevin Windham does it every year.
I would hope that everyone
Yes.
has heard of that.
Okay, well, it's going to be something like that. I'm going to try to partner up with a cancer research or something within the motocross community.
If you guys want to do St.
Like
Jude, I've been doing
paralysis?
stuff with them for a while. I'd gladly have you guys do that for St. Jude.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get, maybe we can raise some money for paralysis research because that seems to be a huge problem in the motocross world. Riders, the thing is, our sport doesn't get the recognition. A basketball player broke his leg last year, and it's all over the news. A motocross rider dies, gets paralyzed, every weekend, it seems like. and they don't get the recognition they deserve. They don't get the help they need. So maybe we can find something out with get a hold of like somebody who researches paralysis and finding the cure for that. And I'd like to do something like that maybe around March, April. So the track would be free, donations gladly accepted. So we're gonna try to figure something out with that. So there's my shameless plug.
Some people would actually say motocross riders are the ballsiest riders in the world because of the damages that they may have to deal with.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty good friends with Bruce Cook, as he came from the area that I live in, and like all the close freestyle riders around here are very close because there's so few of us. And yeah, like him becoming paralyzed after his double front flip was like his spinal cord isn't severed, it was just extremely damaged, and there was a chances mobility could have came back, but sadly it didn't. So
Right.
I would gladly donate.
Yeah, it's just an idea right now. Just started brainstorming today. I really want to do another one of these with a better turnout. The track seemed to be hit or miss with visual or performance-wise, and it'd be a good cause. So I mean,
Yes.
I'd really like to thank everybody for coming out.
Dom, watch the stream.
I appreciate
I'm-
you guys so
well,
much.
I can't.
Doing the live stream. I don't even know how many people are even in here anymore.
There are 14 people watching the stream right now. So
Okay,
thank you to
that's
you
not bad.
14 who have hung out through all the problems and everything.
Yeah.
Also, Dom, I was telling you to watch the live stream because you owe Matt James $10.
Oh, okay, cool.
I didn't even notice it, and then he was coming up to the section. I was like, not switching. I'm not switching. And then he hit it.
All right. Next time I see Matt, I'm giving him $10. And it looks like Poppy is going to
Oh, there we
cross
go.
the
There's the
line.
end of the main.
Yeah,
Didn't even notice.
that shameless plug came really late in that race.
Yes, it did.
My fault.
It's all right. Doesn't matter.
So Poppy's going to take the win here, and then
Mitchell is going to
at
hold on to
second.
second, hopefully.
Rush
Chase
Chapman.
kind of scared me a little bit, and Rush is rather close. But
Mitchell's
someone's going to make it
hold on
out of
for
the section. Me and you were talking at the same time. This is exactly what we don't want to do.
Yes, Rush Chapman with a mistake. Cody Branson way too far behind to capitalize. Rush throwing half an oppo and dying.
I mean, he jumped the hell out of it, but through
Yes, he
it.
did. Neil, Blind Brian says track was rad.
Oh, tell him I said thanks. I busted my ass on it. Kyle and I both. Jack modeled the stadium. Kyle and I have been just busting our asses lately trying to get this track finished and make it look its best.
That is one thing that I will go ahead and say is we just watched Tyler Lane throw a sick whip and flatland and live. This track ended up a lot better than I was honestly expecting, and I don't mean anything rude by that, but
Well, no, I've never made a track before. So.
yeah, coming into the race, I was like, I'm just afraid that this thing is going to be so hyped, and then it's going to end up being less than what it should be. But this track ended up being really good.
Damn
and
it,
Kyle
Neil,
did a
you
really
literally
good
said
job.
exactly what I was going to say. Neil, stealing my
Chase
fucking
Donovan
line.
just died. We might have a switch right before the finish as Matt James is going to take 6th right there. Chase Donovan kicking himself right now. Walter Gebhardt just now re-entering the stadium. Ethan Parks way back behind. And I believe, yes, Ethan Parks is solidified for 9th. Alex Carlo got lapped.
Which I'm really proud of him, to be honest with you. He's been pushing hard to get better and better at the game. It's good to see him get top 10, so it's pretty cool.
I've seen him in a few races. I think this is the first time that I've seen him actually finish up in the top 10.
Right. On that note, I'm gonna start. How far are we from finishing the race?
Ethan Parks will be the last, and he's in the last
I think
section.
we're pretty close.
Okay, cool.
Hey Neil, how many laps is the 450 race?
It's 12.
Oh, okay.
I didn't make it like 15 or 20 or anything. No, I realize the track's long, so.
While you
Long
are setting
tracks
that
is-
up, go ahead,
Oh.
Dom.
I was going to say long tracks is one of the things Sonny doesn't like. But
It's not that I don't like them. It's just that it's so easy to screw yourself when you're in qualifying, and that was my biggest problem with this track. That's why I don't have a lap under 3 minutes yet, is because I'll get to like the outdoor section, hit the uphill triple, and I'll case it and die. So, and then there's also the fact that I'm slow. So
it gives you more time to be slow.
Yes, it does. While you guys are setting up for the 450 race, I am going to leave the camera on Ethan Parks, and I'm going to head to the bathroom real quick.
Gotcha.
Sonny is magically fast. He'll be back in about 15 seconds. Triple front flip.
Right.
User left your channel.
Oh, 7:30.
I am back.
Okay,
long
took
fucking
you
race.
45 seconds. Not.
It
Oh,
was a
and
long
there's
race.
Matt. Matt, I owe you $10.
Yes.
For what?
I caught your
Right.
triple,
Hit the
triple, triple.
On stream.
We were
Did ya?
we were given shameless plugs, and I was watching you coming back into the stadium, and you came up to the section, and I was like, I'm not gonna switch it. I'm not gonna do it, and that was the one time that you hit it.
I think I
Well,
got
that
it.
we caught.
I got it twice.
Yeah, I saw you. That's freaking insane, man. I don't know what kind of setup you've got, but
Magic.
It's not even really set up. I just got a fucking, or I shouldn't swear. I don't even know.
Oh, hello,
fuck
I'm
it.
in
No,
this.
don't
Anyway,
worry. Yeah.
you like go to the corner and you hold it first, and then you just put your stick over all the way and grab fourth gear around the corner and hope
I mean,
your
you can see
traction
my
holds.
gear, but on my bike,
hold on,
right?
I got barking dogs.
Are you racing?
I fuck it.
I didn't even realize that you were in the race.
I'm gonna be.
Wait, what?
I mean, I
Who's in the
signed up.
race? Who's in the race? Are you in the server?
We.
Apparently
Okay.
Dom's gonna race this.
I got a bone to pick with you assholes. Every time I get a hole shot, you guys restart.
That's the lineup check.
Yeah, but what
Oh,
about the
crap.
heat? I was already like
I always
halfway
do
down the
that.
second lap.
So you can see my gear and helmet, not my
Everybody
bike, though,
had
right?
everybody
Yeah, it's
had a
just my bike
KTM
then.
3 or 250.
That's faster than what I got.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
team.
Oh, it'd be wise if you guys take gate 1, just saying, it's easy.
Yeah, I know. Or like somewhere like on the inside of the doghouse was probably the best.
I don't know why people didn't take it, because everybody just blows by and you just tuck in, double up, and you have the whole shot.
Matt, I will say that I caught you, I believe it was the lineup check that I caught you cut the bales, but get cut off by Walter Gebhardt cutting the bales for absolutely no reason.
Yeah.
That was great.
If I get stuck on that massive fucking hill, you know what happens? I don't move.
The damages of the
People are bitching about how
125.
Seabolt's in. Seabolt messaged me like 3 days ago.
Wow, this is awkward. We have two numbers.
So what do you guys
37s
think?
that I have
Mayhem
skids for
sweep?
right
What do you
next
guys
to each
think?
other.
Well, that is awkward.
I could give it to Mahan.
I'll let you
for
guys do
Keen
it,
going into the wall.
Oh, barrel
There's a
roll!
lineup check,
Landed
though,
it.
right? Yeah.
I may have just killed Mahan. I'm sorry.
Dom, I saw
Oh,
that.
and William St. Laurent just jumping over Ben McLeod's head.
There's 237s. I don't know.
It's a
Hello,
pro
he's
line,
going
you know
backwards.
that. If you can't get around him, go over him.
Oh, and cuts him. Oh, and does him
All
dirty.
right.
I'm gonna mute myself.
Hi, Dom. Ben McLeod up the hill getting sketchy.
Ben just destroyed William St. Laurent. If he catches back up, you can expect some bad blood.
Kellen Brower in third. Kellen looking to get some good finishes as he gets ready for the 2016 Supercross season.
He did really good on Wednesday on the FMX track.
Did he? I didn't stay long enough to watch it.
Yeah, he made it to top 10, I want to say.
I think I remember him saying last night that he and Zach both were top 10, like right next to each other.
Yeah, it was a good race. I remember. I want to say he actually got 10th.
is what it was. I think it was.
So I have a lot more skins in this race, so I'm dropping under 60 frames. So if the stream gets hard to watch, that's why.
Well,
Bobby
if you're
Bonds
under
is a
60
mistake.
frames, then I think you're probably only broadcasting at 30, right?
I believe
No, he's
I'm
broadcasting at 60.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, 720 at 60 is what you want to run because 1080 at 30 is not worth it until you're at least partnered.
So, oh, Kelly Brower with a huge mistake trying to get up to the uphill triple. That's going to allow St. Laurent by. Don't know who Sharktooth Scandalopian is, but that's an interesting name. Ben McLeod. I don't believe I've seen him race since 2014 Outdoors, maybe? I'm not even sure if he raced that. I know he raced in 2015, but I don't remember seeing it. So this will be interesting to see if he can take this win. He's got the right start for it. And we've got St. Laurent in third, followed by Kellen Brower. Very strange camera movements there.
Mahan Burkeen battle back here for 7th is actually pretty awesome to watch.
Mahan and
Flying
Burkeen,
around this
two of
track.
the faster guys in the race. In the game, really.
Oh, and Sharktooth Scandalopian is down.
That
What an
name.
interesting name.
So Mahan and Burkeen got by Bobby Bonds.
Which I can't tell if Bonds made a mistake or if he just kind of pulled off knowing that they were going to be coming up on him.
I'm not sure.
Oh, and then he makes
Oh.
a big mistake.
That one was definitely a mistake. Oh, and
Then-
Mahan with way more speed, but he's on the outside, so Burkeen gonna hold it. This
it
is
looks
shaping
like
into
if
a good battle.
Yeah, it looks like if
Oh.
Ben keeps, riding the way he does, this isn't even going to be a contest.
Oh, Mahan with a mistake
Once-
and going again after he clips. Wow, my cams just went nuts. Sorry. Oh, and Seabolt down.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, Mahan is just gonna, or Mahan, I'm sorry, is just, he's gonna have to fight through the pack. But at this point, early in the race, anything can happen. But
Oh, railing that outside.
Ben is just cruising right now.
And we have Seabolt down in this corner, so that's going to allow Dupuis, Burkeen, and Mahan by. I believe that puts them up into the top, or at least Mahan into the top 5. Oh, and St. Laurent was off the track, so that's going to allow Mahan to close up on him.
Yeah, Mahan and Burkeen being two of the most solid riders out there. Not
Oh,
a lot of
yeah.
mistakes from them, so they'll eventually be picking their way up to the front. I can see it, but I'm hoping that it takes long enough to get up there that there's a good solid battle for like a 3-way in the ending. So
Oh, Mahan making
That
St.
pass.
Laurent look just not like he was trying. And they're using different lines there. Mahan
yeah,
gonna
that
take
was an
the
interesting
inside.
line with St. Laurent taken too.
Yeah. And we have a battle for second between the Scandalopian and Kellen Brower. And McLeod has pulled away hard, but he is down after the whoops.
He still has such a lead right now, though.
He does. But too many of those mistakes
Oh,
as
Sharktooth
Scandalopian
sliding
makes a
out.
mistake.
Trying to attack Kellen with a chomp, but can't quite get it. And then Mahan all over the back of him.
Mahan can... Oh, no, he had to slow down. So that's going to allow St. Laurent to close up, as well as Dupuis.
And I'm thinking we may have another redemption race. I've
That
actually had a
pass
few
by
people
Mahan,
message
though.
me.
Hopefully you got that.
Yeah,
Turns
I
out
did.
I am too high to race at the moment.
All right.
There's that announcement.
Shameless plug. for
Oh,
me.
what is that? Who just took out Ben McLeod?
Oh, I did not catch that.
Oh, that
I
is
didn't
the
either.
same guy who tried to punt me earlier.
Eric Mitchell is gone.
All right, so Eric Mitchell, if you're listening, you are getting banned.
Oh, and the lead now is shrunk up to 0.7.
We have that 3-way battle that you were asking for, Moto, a lot earlier than I'm sure you were asking for it.
Oh, for sure. I'm excited to see what happens here, though.
Oh,
These
Kellen's
are-
gonna dive to the inside.
These are 3 really fast guys. Ben is in 2014, he did have one of the fastest laps in Supercross. Uploaded
That's
to the RF Gaming
unacceptable.
channel.
You know, that shit right there is exactly. Don't expect to race any more of my events, Eric. I don't want to see that shit again.
And there you go. Bring in the banhammer like Checkers does during FMMX. Sometimes
Yep.
it does happen.
Oh no, this is a no bullshit race. I don't
Oh,
deal with that kind
Win
of crap.
goes down.
Oh,
Blaze
Mahan is going to
Kellen.
get through.
That's gonna give Mahan the
Darktooth
lead.
is well
and
getting through.
Oh, Mahan has somehow
And
fought his way through the
Dupuis.
pack. Wow, where have I been?
Yeah,
He's-
Mahan is now in front.
He's had a lot
Yep.
of mistakes in front of him that he's capitalized on. Not saying that Mahan
Rest
couldn't have
in
gotten there without
peace.
it, but
We have got
Rest
a lot
in
of
peace, everyone
hard,
else.
heavy
Mahan
hitters up
is
front.
never gonna look back.
so we've got Shark 2 Scandalopian, Zach Dupuis rounding out the podium, and then Kellen Brower, Zach Dupuis' SYS teammate. Kellen Brower and Jeremy Hinners, the faces behind the Start Your Systems TV channel. I know Hinners has a few series that he does on his own.
It makes me so sad that like everybody else's streams is like Dio and everybody else. It's like they make races. I'm sitting back here like I'm trying.
Hey, you'll get there one day.
Yeah, I'm getting closer. Like I ran a 137 in practice today, and I just can't put it in the qualifying track. So I think a 137 will qualify me in.
Yeah, I mean, how long have you had the game? Like less than
I've
a
had
year,
it for like
I think?
9 months, but I've commentated more than played.
Oh.
Honestly, oh,
That was a
Howard getting
takeout move on
nailed.
Kellen.
I
Yeah,
don't
that
think
would
it
be
purposeful,
Cole
though. He just
Lawrence.
went flipping across.
He also did that to me. That was the guy who tried to punt me earlier, actually.
Eric Mitchell's been banned.
Cole Lawrence also
that
taking people out again.
that pass on
Oh.
Dupuis though.
Dupuis went down.
Yeah, he got tagged as he went around him, but that
Claude.
was nuts racing.
Yeah. Rubbins racing, boys.
Oh
Trading
wow!
paint-
That,
Oh,
Kellen!
Oh,
That
that was so
swap, though.
hard. Kellen's gonna be kicking himself. He was in second, battling for first.
If that
Yeah.
was real life, Kellen would have just knocked himself out.
Probably
that
killed
was
himself.
Yeah, there's usually a Hampshire from Red Bull Straight Rhythm if I ever saw it. So.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
That high side was gnarly.
Oh, and then Seabolt down in 6th. The snow getting to him, can't keep that front
Oh.
wheel down.
Update on Mahan already has a 10-second lead. Has not even been in the lead that long.
Like I said, once Mahan gets up front, rest in peace, everyone else.
I'm
He's
really curious
never
on who
going back.
Sharktooth is. Like, I was thinking it might be Tanner Rogers as a joke for a little bit. No, definitely not.
I can't think
Number's
of anyone that runs
108.
108.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd say
neither can
108.
I, which is why I'm about to do something.
Yeah, do a UID check, Dom.
Yeah, I'm just curious. God, not the is.
So Mahan in first.
Whoa, he's
Running through that
an
room.
OG.
That
Dude,
is it
explains
Kyle
why he's
Wow.
in second.
Is it?
It might be. I don't think so, because normally he still runs his stuff just with Newt or.
Well,
the
he
other name,
uses Bing
Bong.
Bong,
He's been
he
Bing
uses
Bong,
Rob
yeah.
My Knob.
Yeah, he's been using Big
been...
Bong recently.
Yeah,
but
he's been a
his
lot of
UID
different
is in the 2000s. So, and actually, he's lower than Sammy.
ones. Wow.
Kellen trying to close up on Ben McLeod and battle for that position. I believe that.
Oh,
would be
Mahan is
fourth.
down, legs off, hard wreck out front.
Oh.
17 seconds up though, so it's not gonna matter too much. Already going again.
If Sharktooth has the comeback features that we're hoping for, we might see a battle.
Oh, it's not gonna knock it down to 7.5. Still a drop, but Mahan's flying.
That's one thing that Mahan is good at is
Do you
flying.
think Sharktooth could be
Oh, that
Tyson?
makes sense. Sharktooth might be Devin Ryan.
Devin Ryan's
Maybe.
pretty fast.
Yeah.
It's definitely not Tyson. Tyson's UID is like 1964 or something like that.
Okay,
No.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
One
not
of those
Tyson.
hippie years.
I'm kind of saddened that I have to admit on stream that I have that memorized. It's only because it's 3 years before my dad's birthday, or before my dad was born, and 5
Gotta
years
explain
before my
himself.
mom was born.
I know, I was gonna say excuses, right?
I don't stalk too hard.
Too hard. Love how that's just thrown in there.
Just a little friendly stalking, it's okay.
I mean, I stalked all the fast people like 3 years ago and wondered how the hell they hit lap times like that. Now I can hit a lap time, but I can't make a main to save my life.
Yeah. Mahan running in first, heading into the Supercross triple. Let's see if he gets dirty. He scrubs it pretty hard, kind of stylish. Sharktooth also heading into the Supercross triple. 10-second gap once again.
Oh, Dupuy goes down.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
a Great Dane barking upstairs. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but thank
Just
God.
barely caught it. Oh,
Very
Kellen.
slightly.
Kellen right on the back of his teammate Zach Dupuy. We may see an SYS battle here for 4th, I believe. Yes,
Is
4th.
Interestingly
Dupuy
enough,
SYS?
Dupuy is not running the SYS name as the team.
No, I don't think he has, because back in 2014 Supercross, they changed the naming
Oh,
convention to
Ben
only
McLeod's
first
down.
and last name.
Ah, okay.
Ben
Are they
McLeod
teammates?
is
I didn't even
down.
notice.
Yeah, they are. Ben
Oh,
McLeod
okay.
is down after the rhythm section.
Ooh,
That's
Oh,
how
Kellen
Kellen's
with that pass though.
Kellen's close.
And
So Ben.
Dupuy, I don't know if he rage quit. Nope, he's this Magic
just
Man.
lagging.
Yep.
The Magic Man is
Dupuy.
real. Oh my
Yeah.
God, the Magic Man is real.
Yeah, he has officially gone invisible.
And
Well,
he's-
Dupuy is missing.
he's doing some things. Hopefully.
Oh, Sharktooth was down.
Oh,
Whoa.
So Mahan in lead.
Mahan also starting to lap riders. Kellen Brower going to try and catch up to the back of Ben
Oh,
McLeod.
McLeod with a mistake.
Oh. It looks like he
So
missed
Kellen-
the timing gate.
Yeah, so Kellen now around.
Oh, and McLeod slowing down a little
Oh,
bit. Kellen,
Ooh.
the slippery traction bites
There's a
him.
bit of a battle a little bit farther back in pack. Never mind. Ignore me. Seabolt, what happened to your front tire? Because it just left you.
Kellen now going to battle with William St. Laurent after that mistake that he had.
Also, this battle back here was going well. Was Seabolt, Wilson, and
Wow.
who was
William
it?
St.
around
Laurent
there?
and
Oh, St.
Kellen.
Laurent. Yeah, there was three-way battle.
Ellen and
Oh.
William are still going at it.
Kellen with a great pass up the hill. Made that triple work. And let's see, St. Laurent not going to be able to take
Oh,
the inside.
saves it though.
Oh, Siebel
Once
getting
again.
passed back by
Oh.
Burkeen.
Interesting line. Did not want to take that for sure, but still made it work.
Also,
Yeah,
Robert.
We have
not
a bit of
Robin.
a three-way battle here.
Oh,
Oh, and Robert Wilson makes the pass as Siebel went outside, but Siebel shuts the door. Siebel
Oh.
earning that number 10 this year.
Oh, that inside
Oh,
cut
Robin.
though.
that was a bit
Aggressive. That was huge.
That was a bit too aggressive, in my opinion.
Here we go. Is he gonna set
Oh,
him up
Siebel!
again?
No fucks given.
Oh,
He maybe should have given one fuck because that didn't work
Yeah.
out well.
Siebel
He
not
didn't
going to
find
have
any
to
in his
work.
pocket to give.
Nate's the worst guy. That guy. Not having the race he wants.
Did not even realize that he was in here. He is also not running his SYS stuff. A little upsetting.
Whoa, who is that?
So we've got Bobby Bonds.
Sharktooth
who-
and Ben battling it out.
Yeah. Ben made the pass for second. Sharktooth going for it.
24-second lead with Mahan, so they're definitely not going to catch them. But hey, battle for second is better than nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Offside.
And if they slow each other down enough, Dupuy may be able to catch up. Dupuy was the 2013 MX Outdoor Champion, so he's no stranger to racing.
Oh, Kellen
Sharktooth
down.
with a mistake. He went down. That's going to allow Dupuy by on the inside.
St. Laurent around Kellen to fifth.
Kellen's not done yet. He's going to battle for that position.
Burkeen kind of creeping up on him now, though. He's getting a lot closer.
Oh, yeah. Burkeen
Yeah,
is...
Burkeen riding rather well.
Burkeen is one of the faster riders in the game. I believe one of his first races on the 450 at Supercross, he took the win at the East Rutherford, so he is no stranger to racing on that 450 either.
That would be one of his later races. He raced almost all of East Coast.
Oh, and
actually,
Kellen
on the
down
450.
again.
Yes.
I did not remember that.
Yeah, because I remember him racing quite a few rounds, hence how he got so far ahead of Dade in points. Because Dade didn't race almost any 450 rounds.
Mm.
Or actually, I don't think he raced a single one.
So Kellen going to try and make the comeback on William St. Laurent. But Laurent is having a decent ride. He's had some mistakes, but I mean, he's been pretty smooth most of the main. And as soon as I say that, he blows his legs off.
Commentator's curse coming back.
Man, Moto gave it to me, and now I got to give it to everyone else.
Like cooties, just kind of pass it along.
Hey, I don't think we have cooties as adults.
They're just known as
they're called
herpes once you get
something
older.
Oh, I just saw a KTM rider go down in the back. Probably actually not on a KTM, though he is on the dyno.
St. Laurent down again, allowing Kellen to get back by.
Wait, someone's riding rocket ship? Yep, Josh Hernandez.
Wait.
Matt Burkeen. Still quite a ways behind William St. Laurent, but too many more mistakes, and he may be able to catch up and make that a battle.
Who is Sharktooth Scandalopia? Do you guys ever figure that one out?
We believe
Yeah.
Trying to.
Devin Ryan.
Yes, UID matches perfectly. So as long as Devin Ryan is actually the one playing, which it's extremely reasonable because Devin Ryan was pretty fast.
Yeah, and I actually, now that I think about it, I think I do remember him running number 108.
Somebody just went off track.
And Mahan getting slown up by a rider, a lapper.
Oh, big
That's
time.
Cole
Yep,
Lawrence.
Cole Lawrence.
He is trying hard as
Oh.
Mahan takes him
Ouch. Who was that? Why was
Rightfully
Cole
so.
Lawrence?
Cole kind of attempted to punt me earlier in the race.
Little love tap by him on the way through, just to let him know that he was there.
down. Yeah, Mahan said, "You're number 1 in my book, buddy." Kind of pulled a Barsha from Unadilla earlier this year, if anyone remembers that. Kellen hitting the Supercross triple, trying to catch up to Devin Ryan. Oh, and Devin Ryan goes down at the end of the rhythm section before the finish line, and that's going to allow Brower by.
You know, hop route on track directly in front of Nate Zaworski.
I'm gonna keep my eye on Cole here.
William St. Laurent might be able to close up on Ryan.
I think with 4-minute lap times and 3-minute lap times, so you know.
Yeah, he's probably not trying too hard. Burkeen just now hitting the finish line, so he's not making up much ground on
He's a
St.
bit on the
Laurent.
struggle bus here.
Jeremy Siebold
Yeah.
back a lot farther than I would have expected.
You know, the track has its challenges. You know, when we designed it, we didn't expect it to be easy. Well, it's a bit inconsistent, but you can tell the consistency's paying off with speed in the front of the pack. Oh,
St.
Cole.
Laurent is down, and it looks like it may have been involved with Cole Lawrence.
Really?
He was down right next to him.
I'm watching him right now, and I
Oh,
didn't see any.
backflipping
Okay.
out of the sand.
I just
Sorry.
saw him down with him, and I just assumed.
He's a hazard on the track. I'm sorry. Sorry, Cole, if you're listening, but you're a hazard to the actual racing. You know, 450 pro lap time shouldn't be in the 3 and 4 minute marks.
We are on lap 10. We have 3 laps remaining in this race, and Mahan is out front by a mile. Ben McLeod just now hitting the last section before the finish line. He's still on lap 9. We've got Zach Dupuis in 3rd. Dupuis, if I'm remembering correctly, was never much of a supercross guy, but he is definitely showing that he can race all styles of tracks right now. Kellen Brower in 4th. Devin Ryan still running well in 5th. Had himself set up for a podium, but a few mistakes kind of ruined that one. Still a good ride nonetheless. Matt Burkeen in 6th. And he has closed up on Devin Ryan quite a bit. St. Laurent has dropped to 7th. Still a smooth ride for him though.
Cole is definitely not happy.
Oh, wait. It looks like, yeah, Zach Dupuis is taking over second place. And we have
Wow,
a
yeah.
battle.
Go cool.
Yeah, no offense. I mean, like, even me in this game, like, I had a solid, like, it's not even quick, but I saw, like, 230, 240 on this track for a little bit there in practice. So you could definitely run a lot faster than that. I mean, that's on a 250 as well. So, yeah, 3 minutes is a bit much.
Yeah, and when I
Especially
looked
pro.
at the lap times, it was like 3:03, 4:0 something. You know, yes, I did take out the amateurs. Yes, because you know it would have been very time consuming. I mean, you can see the impatience from people with 2 different classes.
Oh, for
I
sure.
mean, imagine an amateur event. Like, I will do something for the amateurs for my next race, but you know, with 3 and 4 minute lap times, that's not even. That's not even
Oh,
competitive.
Ben's lag.
McLeod into the back of Dupuis.
McLeod, yeah, right in the back of the
Yeah.
I watched that.
That has to be his lag because he jumped halfway into him.
I will say I am on board with Ben McLeod as Blind Brian has requested an on-board lap. And Checkers, I completely agree with you. All that snow outside, it's got to be cold. And Zach Dupuis gets passed, but up the inside he goes and he takes down McLeod.
Taken out.
Yes,
That
that is
actually
Neil
has,
Checkers.
Hi, Checkers.
It's me, Neil, Dom, and Moto Agogo in here.
McLeod down again.
Dom Solny, to be
Oh
specific.
wow,
Is
man, it's a
Tiberino
takeout fest.
more famous than I am in Sim?
But he is more known as Fro. And
Yes.
Kellen has now caught up to the back of Ben McLeod.
This is a battle I was actually wanting to see as well.
Yeah. I believe these two have crossed paths more than once in racing, not always ending in the greatest results.
Mahana's been perfect tonight.
Oh, absolutely. It's crazy to watch him ride.
I mean, we're gonna have to see how A1 is, but
You released a hoodie model? Dude, I've been wearing the hoodie for my holiday gear.
Yeah, I released a new one that had like little strings on it. Didn't look like a tumor on the back of somebody's neck.
There you go. I don't know
Oh,
if that's the one
Damon-
I was using. I don't know.
It may have been.
Hockey, I think, whipped it up really quick for me, if I remember right.
That's a,
No, it was either hockey or Zoa Cross. I can't remember.
if it was Zoa, it was definitely Neil's model because he's made quite a few skins on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just threw the idea. Damien modeled it. I textured it. Wasn't much to do, but
No, it was Usyk. That's it. Nick Usyk made it for me. I had to look through. Yeah, Usyk made it.
okay, cool.
Neil, I don't know if you've noticed, but Checkers complimented you on the track.
Ah, I see that. Hey, Chris, that means a lot coming from you. I got some compliments from you and Barrington. You know, that means a lot. Really appreciate it.
Oh, Devin Ryan just went down going into the tunnel.
Kind of sucks the turnout the way it is, but we'll stop talking about that.
I wouldn't worry about it too much. It's off season. You know what I mean? Like, it's
Yeah.
just before 2016 Super
Races
Cross.
are hit and
Yeah, I
miss,
was gonna
especially
say,
Friday nights.
McLeod down, I think
Yeah.
you were just about to say.
Ben McLeod just ran over the corner, which allows Kellen into third. So this may still end up being a podium ride for Kellen.
We're moving into the last lap of the race too, so
Yeah, McLeod looked like he had a chance to win this one earlier on, and now he's dropped to fourth. And we've got Devin Ryan still back in fifth. Burkeen closing the door. Oh, and he goes down. Commentator's curse. I am sorry. So we're going to go on board with Mahan as he finishes up this race.
really?
Is that a bad idea?
No. I've got a little dog barking back
Oh,
here.
okay.
Needs to be going to bed.
So, something I didn't notice until just now, but Mahan ran a 2:01.1 this race.
He did. That is faster than his
That's-
qualifying lap.
Yeah, I think he had a 2:01.4.
All right, so Mahan is absolutely on rails.
Liking Ben's line there.
Mahan has a lapper in front of him. Not sure. Oh, it looks like he's slowing down to let lappers go by, so I'm going to run back through the pack and We've got Dupuy in second, Kellen in third,
Ben down in fourth.
Devin Ryan still
Mahan
in fifth,
sitting at the finish line.
probably trying to give people their last laps.
True.
Oh, Kellen is down. He's had
Oh.
another problem with that double before the uphill triple.
Oh, Robert
Oh,
Wilson.
Yeah,
Still on
Mahan
lap
has
11.
finished
That's
the
Ben
race.
actually going to be kind of close to Kellen now.
Yeah. One more little mistake by Kellen, and we will definitely have a battle, but it could just give Ben the position.
I'm really trying to. I'm really trying to be professional about this, but this kid's just really.
Yes, Cole is losing his mind in chat, it appears.
It's hilarious
Yeah.
right now. I'm just laughing at it.
I know.
It's-
Oh,
Oh.
Ben is close.
Oh.
Server kick 8.
Ben
Bot
is
is not
close.
active. All right. Server
Oh,
banned.
there
Most
goes
recent
Ben.
thing you said, I'm sure.
And Ben looked like he was
Alright.
going to go for it. Let's see if there are cuts. If there's
Remember,
even
if
a
you
second
ban,
of
it's
cuts,
UID,
then
not slots.
Devin Ryan getting close to finishing this race. Burkeen pretty far back.
William St. Lawrence. Kind
Really
of
happy for
close
Kellen to get third
actually.
after that crazy
Yeah.
race.
Kellen had some stuff going down, but
That's
he ended
for
up
sure.
pulling off a podium.
Oh, Burkeen getting a little sketchy.
Yeah, Devin Ryan going to finish up 5th, and Burkeen going to cross at 6th. St. Laurent with a decent ride at 7th. Seabolt back in 8th. He has not had the ride that I'm sure he was looking for. And
Oh, man.
Seabolt does not seem happy.
Swap in there at the end.
Got a little crazy.
Oh, going quad. Almost got it.
So they lapped all the way up to 9th for this race. Oh. Alright, so we have the top 10
D-ball
in
with
the
that
books.
barrel roll.
Alright, let's run through the top 10. We've got Ryan Mahan crossing in first after an amazing ride with a 30-second lead over Zach Dupuy, who, like I said earlier, was, at least by me, thought to be an outdoors guy, showing tonight that he can race in all conditions. Kellen Brower with a third. I'm sure he's happy about that one coming into the 2016 Supercross season. Ben McLeod with a fourth. Looked like he would do better earlier on, but definitely made it work. Devin Ryan with a fifth. Matt Burkeen with a sixth. Kind of struggled pretty much the entire main. St. Laurent with a, I would say, a great ride for him. I don't know how he usually finishes, but that looked like a pretty good ride. And then Seabolt in 8th. Robert Wilson in 9th. And Bobby Bonds rounds out the top 10. So, for the 11 of you that are still in the stream, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching. It really means a lot. Like I said, I'm going to try and get into streaming. Anytime that I'm streaming Sim, I will post it on the forums. I'll probably start up a Twitter page, so be looking for that one. And once again, thank you. Thank you to Kellen for helping me with the cameras. Thank you for Moto for helping me actually get set up so we could run this and helping commentate. Thanks to Neil and Dom for sticking out and commentating. Thanks for everybody just hanging out. It was fun. I had a lot of fun. I've commentated a few races with like Nickerson, but I've never actually ran my own stream. So
Yeah. No, you did a great job, man. I really appreciate you streaming, and to all the people that showed up, I really appreciate it. Just be on the lookout for something by the end of the month. For there's gonna be a race in March or April, so I'll let you guys know.
all right, and
That's me signing off. Sorry.
see you later, Neil.
Have a Merry Christmas,
Yeah,
Happy
Merry Christmas to
Hanukkah,
everybody.
all those types
It's in
of
big
stuff.
letters on the building.
Fuck
You know.
Christmas.
There's Matt James. for
Fuck
you.
Matt.
And
All
Matt
right.
James is the Grinch.
So, thank you, everybody. Everybody, have a Merry Christmas. Have a safe holiday. If you're traveling, make sure you're safe. And if it's snowing where you are, then definitely drive
Go
safely.
drifting.
Don't go
Don't
drifting.
drive safe.
Don't listen
Go
to Dom.
drifting.
Don't
Everyone's
listen
gonna
to
forget
Dom.
how to drive.
So, I believe that's going to wrap it up for the stream. Thank you guys for hanging out, and look for more.
Take care, guys.
I love you all.
Dom loves everyone.
And feel free to use the track, any objects, any of that.
Yes, it is.
Host a race on it, maybe, during the weeks. Enjoy it. Take care, guys.
I will say this track is in an open folder, and it's got some awesome decals, so maybe somebody like
Use them.
Checkers perhaps could use them for a great track.
That